Hi, I'm Jules Mitchell, and this is an excerpt from my book, Yoga Biomechanics, Stretching Redefined, page 29. Returning to load adaptation, we have established that human tissue is biologically active and changes occur in response to load. The musculoskeletal system is always building, repairing, or degenerating in response to the dose of mechanical input. This raises the question, is there an optimal load? Which raises yet another question, for what outcome? With the mutable nature of human tissue, the best we can do is learn about all the potential ways in which loading leads to favorable physiological adaptations and make informed decisions from there. The last statement above goes against common musculoskeletal contraindications to exercise. For example, seniors with low bone density are often advised to avoid high-intensity load to best prevent compression fractures. Yet Wolff's law states loading bone triggers physiological adaptations which increase the bone's capacity to withstand more load. Recent research at a bone clinic in Brisbane has shown safe and effective improvements in bone density in women over 60 with osteoporosis in response to heavy lifting, which challenges conventional thought about the adaptability of bone over a certain age. Another example states that stacking bones is the safest position and imposes the least amount of stress on the joints. Yet Davis's law states that stressing connective tissue improves its capacity to tolerate greater loads. These positions are clearly in contradiction to each other. It turns out both positions are right and both positions are somewhat wrong. Evidence exists to support the pervasive idea that high training loads cause injury. Evidence also exists to support the opposite idea that high training loads protect against injury. If one of the goals of a yoga teacher is to teach in a safe and sustainable manner, then the pursuit of optimal loading is warranted. And as we've learned, loads are applied with different parameters and are therefore not all equal. The best way to answer the questions the above information raises, is there an optimal load, and for what outcome, is to study the demands of a given activity, i.e. yoga, the properties of the affected tissues, and their adaptive responses.